Hello again, yogis. Welcome back. We're about ready to do some yoga, so unroll your mat, grab props if you'd like to use them. I'll give you a few seconds to get those things, and I'll see you right back here. Starting in a seated position, bring the soles of the feet together and let the knees drop out, coming into star pose. So the feet are a little bit wider from the hips. Lean forward and let the arms just drape over the legs with your hands cradling the feet. Soften the head down, soften the shoulders. Bring awareness to the breath. Just let the mind quiet down, allowing you to focus a little bit more on being on the mat, focusing on your practice. Modify as it makes sense for you today, and breathe. Slowly coming out, return upright. Hands to the knees, fold the knees together, drop the hands behind you, and reverse tabletop. Press the palms down, feet flat, hips up, chest up, relax the shoulders back, head back. One more inhale, then exhale, hips back down. Drop both knees over to the right side, sit tall, shift your gaze to the left. Come back to center, go the other way. Shift your gaze over to the right. Come back to center. Step the right foot outside the left leg, Ardha Matsyendrasana, twist over toward the right side. Come back through center, little counter stretch, go left. Return to center, step the right foot over, straighten the leg, and bending the left knee, step the left foot over. Sit tall, twist over to the left side. Look left, maybe peek over the shoulder, one breath. Return to center, little counter stretch, go right. Come back to the middle, unwrap the legs, come forward onto hands and knees. Transition to downward facing dog. Option to pedal out the heels a little bit, walk out the feet just to get the legs a little stretched out. Coming forward to your plank pose, lining up the shoulders over wrists. Chaturanga. Inhale to your up dog. Take it back to downward facing dog. Look forward through the hands, little bend in the knees. Step or lightly float your feet to the front of the mat. Head up, inhale. Fold on the exhale. Inhale, sweep the arms around. Reach overhead, interlace fingers, palms, press up. Bring the palms to prayer at the heart. We'll do a little tree pose, Vrikshasana, to start. Shifting your weight over toward the left leg, turn the right toes out to the side. Step the right foot inside the left leg, avoid the inside of the knee. Look straight ahead at one point. Relax the shoulders and float the arms overhead, reach high. As the arms lift up, the shoulders relax down. Breathe. Palms together again at the heart. Lower the right leg. Go the other way. Shift your weight. Now the left toes turn out. Step the left foot inside the right leg, above or below the knee. Palms together first, chest up. Then sweep the arms overhead. Reach high, separate the hands. Drop the shoulder blades down the back and breathe. Palms together again at the heart. Lower the left leg. Inhale, sweep the arms around, Urdhva Hastasana. Dive over the legs, Uttanasana. Chest up, step both feet back to plank pose. Breathe in. We'll exhale, side plank, face the right side, right arm reach it high. Modify any way you choose. Come back to center, go the other way, face left, left arm up, reach high. Come back to center plank, breathe in. Chaturanga, breathe out. Inhale to your upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Feel free to take child's pose if you choose. 3 deep breaths. From your downward facing, look forward. Walk or hop the feet lightly to the front. Chest up, inhale. Exhale, fold, keep the feet separating. Come into a modified chair, bend the knees deep, lift the arms high. You'll bring the palms together at the heart. You can even wrap your right hand over the left if you choose. Sit a little deeper. Then inhale, lift, straighten the legs, heels up, balance on the toes. Heels down, squat. Come up, heels up. Heels down and squat. 2 more. Come up, heels up. Heels down and squat. Last time. Come up, heels up, balance. Heels down and squat. Arms by your side, sweep the arms up for chair pose, dive over the legs, head down. Left foot back, low lunge into warrior 2, windmill the arms out and around. Reverse warrior, right arm reach it over. Lower the hands to the inside of the right foot and travel to your left, coming into wide-legged fold, Prasarita Padottanasana. Parallel the feet and just hang over the legs, relax the head down, hands down, breathe. As you come out, lift the head up, then sweep the arms out to the sides. Keep the legs nice and strong. Take your time coming all the way up with the arms reaching out. Take warrior 2 to the back of the mat. Left toes pivot out, bend the left knee, look over the left hand. Reverse warrior, left arm over. Skandasana, hands to the inside of the left foot. Travel to the right as you bend deep through the right knee and shift. Then take Skandasana, go the other way to the left. Come through center, bend the left knee deep. Low lunge to the front, release and pivot, come all the way around. We'll meet in downward facing dog. You can hold your down dog or flow through your plank chaturanga, up dog, meeting back in downward facing dog. Inhaling, lift up the right leg. Step to low lunge, bring your foot through the hands. Step all the way forward to the front and fold over the legs. Keep the feet a little bit apart. Sweep the arms around, Urdhva Hastasana, palms to prayer. You can take the left hand, wrap it over the right, sit deep and squat. Then lift, straighten the legs, heels up, balance. Heels down, bend the knees as you squat. Come up, straight legs, heels up. Heels down and squat. Come up, heels up. Heels down and squat. We'll do one more. Come up, heels up. Heels down and squat. Release the hands toward the floor. Lift the arms up in chair pose. Then dive over the legs, head down. Step the right leg back, low lunge. Warrior 2, back heel to the mat. Windmill the arms out and around. Look over the left hand. Reverse warrior, left arm over. Hands to the inside of the left foot. Prasarita Padottanasana. Take it over to the right side. Hang over the legs. Head down, hands down. Option if you want to do a different variation, you can take the hands underneath the feet as you gently pull toward the floor. Breathe. Then coming out, head up, chest up, reach the arms out. Keep the legs nice and strong. Reverse dive all the way back up. Warrior 2 to the back of the mat, pivot the right toes and bend the right knee deep. Reverse warrior, right arm over. Skandasana, hands down. Travel to the left as you bend deep through the left knee, stretch the right leg. Go the other way toward the right as you pass through center. Now bend the right knee deep and stretch the left leg. Low lunge to the front as you pivot, walk the hands around, kneading and down dog. You can hold it here or flow through. Yogi's choice. Inhaling, lift up the left leg. Exhaling, low lunge, step through. Step all the way forward to the front and fold over the legs, head down. Padangusthasana, grab the insides of the big toes in yogi toe lock, head up. Exhale, head down, elbows out. Deep breaths. Keep the sit bones lifting, melt the shoulders out of the ears. On your inhale, lift the head up. Exhale, release the toes. Bring hands to the waist and with a flat back, slowly press up to stand. Keep the hands on the waist. We'll do another balancing pose, Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. I'll do this facing you. Shift your weight to the left leg and lift the right knee. You can hold and balance here, or bring the left hand to the waist and grab your big right toe in yogi toe lock. Keep the standing leg strong regardless of where you are. Press the right heel out, chest up, shoulders over the hips, and slowly bring the right leg out to the right side. Look over the left shoulder. Return the right leg to center. We'll meet with the right knee bending again. Lower the right leg, arms by your side in stillness. Going the other way, hands again on the waist. Shift your weight to the right leg and lift the left knee. Hold here and balance as an option, or right hand on the waist and grab the big left toe in yogi toe lock. Press down, stand tall, chest up. Bring the left heel straight through. Bring your left leg out to the left side. Relax the shoulders and try looking toward the right if you can. Come back through center, rebending the left knee. Relax the left leg down, arms by your side, stillness. Big inhale, sweep the arms around, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, Uttanasana, diving over the legs. Head up on the inhale. Exhale to plank pose and come on to hands and knees. Let's take a little breather in child's pose. 3 deep breaths. Come up to hands and knees on your way back to downward facing dog. Coming into low lunge, step your right foot through the hands, turn the back heel 45-degree angle, Parsvottanasana, slowly straighten the right leg, use blocks if you like under the hands. If the right knee needs to bend, you can keep a soft bend in the knee. Rounding down, taking it into revolved triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana, head up. Take the left hand closer inside the right foot, use a block if you like. Lift the right arm up, open your right palm to the right side, look right, maybe look up. Lower the right hand down, low lunge, transition into pigeon pose, bring the right leg through, left leg back. Modify if you need on the back, reverse figure 4. Or if you're feeling okay to do so, keep the hips level, slide the arms out, relax the head down. Melt the shoulders out of the ears and just breathe. Slide the hands in, head up. Roll to the outer right leg and sweep the left leg around for a little Janu Shirshasana. Keep the right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Sit tall, hands on the left leg, and just slide the hands out. Reach for the foot or as close as you can get. If you want to use a belt or strap to get there too, that's fine. Slide the hands back in, returning upright. Come into Sukhasana, cross-legged seat. Just fold the left ankle in. Facing you, it's going to look like this. One ankle in front of the other, hands back, lean in, fold forward. Or if you want to take this into double ankle to knee fire log, take the left shin on top of the right, lining up the ankle over the knee over the ankle. Make sure the joints feel okay. If you want to go for it, you can even take your hands to opposite elbows behind you, sit tall, maybe palms in reverse namaskar if that feels good. Lengthen forward, breathe. Returning upright, release the hands, shake it out a little if you need. Upavishta Konasana, wide-legged fold, separate the feet wide. You can keep the hands behind you, sit tall, lean in. Or if you have the space to do so, you're welcome to walk the hands around front and walk all the way out. Or hands on the legs, whatever variation feels good. Just make sure the low back avoids collapsing, so always find length. Returning upright again, hands in. Fold the knees back together, come onto hands and knees. Let's take it to downward facing dog. Shake it off, stretch it out. Optional plank chaturanga if you'd like to flow through. We'll switch the sides. Now your left foot steps through the hands, low lunge. Turn the back heel 45-degree angle, Parsvottanasana, as you straighten the front leg and round. Use blocks if you like under the hands, or just soften a bend in the left knee if you need. Revolve triangle pose, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Keep the legs strong. Lift the head up, slide the right hand closer inside the left foot. Lift the left arm, opening your twist to the left. Maybe look up at your fingertips if you can. One more big inhale. Exhale, low lunge, lower the left hand, bend up at the left knee. Let's take it into pigeon pose, left leg through. Sit tall, lengthen the spine, modify on the back if you need. Otherwise, moving forward, just slide the arms out, relax the head down, level the hips and breathe. Slide the hands in, head up, and roll to the outer left leg. Bring the right leg around, straighten it out. Janu Shirshasana, left foot to the inner right thigh. Walk your hands out and hold on to the right foot, or as close as you can get. Use a strap or belt if you need. Releasing, slide the hands in, head up. Fold the right foot in, coming into Sukhasana, easy seat. Going the other way, again, facing you, it looks like this. You can keep it here, arms back, sit tall, lean in, or hands forward. Or you're taking the double ankle to knee, Agni Stambhasana. Bring your right shin on top of the left. Lean in, or hands to elbows behind you. Switch the opposite hand, or palms in reverse namaskar. Chest up, lengthen forward and breathe. Releasing out, return upright, let go of the grip, shake the hands a little if they need. Then uncrossing the knees, the ankles, bend up at the knees. Separate the feet and the knees hip width distance, reverse tabletop, hands behind you, press down, lift the hips, chest up, head back, lengthen the tailbone forward, keep the knees forward, relax the toes. Lower down onto the mat. We'll do one more set, yogi's choice. If you'd like to do a reverse plank pose, Purvatanasana instead, you'll just straighten out the legs, then press down, lift up, either knees bending or straight, head back, relax the shoulders back, hips up, then lower onto the mat, sit tall, Paschimottanasana. Lift the arms overhead, then reach forward, grab the feet, the toes, the heels, whatever you can grab, or get as close as you can. Use a strap or belt if you need. Slowly slide the hands in, return upright, bend up at the knees, roll down slow onto the back. Breathe, take your time. Then hug knees in toward the chest. Feel free to rock a little, maybe take a happy baby pose if that feels good. As we continue winding things down today, option if you'd like to modify shoulder stand by using a block or a prop under the lower back, lifting the legs up, arms out, nice gentle inversion for the head, neck, and shoulders. Unless you'd rather take regular Sarvangasana shoulder stand by lifting the legs overhead, only looking up at your feet, do not turn your head. Option to take a little plow pose, Halasana, legs over. Breathe, focus, slowly releasing back out, nice and easy. Taking fish pose to counter stretch Matsyasana. You can either go without a prop, or if you're doing what I'm doing, I'm just taking a block between the shoulder blades. You can roll up a blanket between the shoulder blades as well. Slowly roll back. Chest up, roll the shoulders back, let the head drop back, and hold it here for a couple of breaths. Releasing out. If you're on a prop like I am, just bend the knees, roll off the prop to remove it. Come onto the back with the knees bending. You're going to hug the knees in briefly. We'll do a little twist before settling into Shavasana. Arms out, keep the knees bending, drop your knees to the right. Identify the bottom leg, the right leg, and bring your right foot above the left knee. Turn your head to the left if you can and hold for a breath. As you release it out, bring the knees through center. Now drop the knees left. Identify the bottom leg, which is your left foot. Lift the left foot above the right knee. Turn your head to the right. One breath. Releasing, come back to center, hug the knees in toward the chest, breathe in. Then exhale, forehead to knees for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, coming into Shavasana. Extend the legs out on the mat. Separate the feet. Give yourself some space as you sink back. Palms up, close the eyes. Letting go of any ujjayi breath, finding some stillness to rest, letting go. If you have time to stay longer, I always encourage you to do so. Otherwise, I will say goodbye to you here. Thank you again for sharing your practice with me. Until we meet next time on the mat, namaste.